Hey guys, so today let's talk about 6 mistakes that we normally do when we apply for jobs that most of the time cost us most of the jobs that we apply for. Having applied to a lot of jobs, went to a lot of interviews, got a lot of rejections, I feel like I've learned a few things that has really improved my approach to job application. And one of the most important things that I've learned is sometimes we get rejected not because we are not skilled enough, not because we don't qualify, but because of few minor mistakes that we do during our application process that end up costing us that job application. So in this video, I want us to uncover that. I want us to talk about how do we then improve, how do we then increase our chances of being hired. I hope you're excited. Let's dive straight to it. So the first mistake a lot of us make, especially when we are still new in the job market, it's having a bad CV. So I understand this one because you are still new, you are trying to figure out a lot of things. Most of us didn't even know what a good CV looks like. So there's two ways you can go about improving a CV just to make it look professional, well structured and attractive. You can either hire someone or you can do it yourself. So if you're looking to hire someone, there's a guy on Facebook, his name is Keatlegile Mabena, which he got a lot of testimonies of people because of his work that he has done for them. Or you can do it yourself. You can go to canva.com where you'll find free templates on professional CVs. So these are two ways that you can use to go about improving your CV just to increase your chances of getting hired. So let's go to number. Not following application instructions. So the first thing you want to do before you do anything, you want to make sure that you've read all the instructions, you understand each and everything because most of these companies, they write from the candidates qualifiable, right? So you want to make sure that you've checked all the things that they need and you do have all those things, because they will say you should attach mama documents or not. Should you put a picture or not? Should you put my social handles or not? So you want to make sure that you understand those things. So before you do anything, you want to make sure that you've read everything so that you don't miss out on anything. Number 3, not cleaning out your social media. I think this is something that is overlooked most of the time, but these days, most of these companies, they do most of their interviews online. So the best place to sort of get an idea about you, it's your social media account. So you want to make sure that you put out things right. You want to make sure that my account are clean so that you don't miss out on msebenzi because of these minor things. So if you know that you are constantly applying for jobs, just make sure that those social medias are clean and looks professional. Number 4, it's lying on your CV. Now, let's be honest, with the unrealistic requirements for getting a job in South Africa, at times it feels like this is the only option. But now, find a way to make those lies provable. You cannot just say you are 18 and now you have like 3 years experience in the corporate space. So we need to find a way to make those lies provable. Legit, if you put in my reference, just would say, hey guys, ngifake as a reference. So if someone have like information on this, just tell them this so that you don't miss him because of simple lies that you could have sort of worked that out. So just next time, make those lies a bit provable, you know. On number 5, it's poor grammar. Bruh, you don't want to miss him because you didn't balance sekhuwa sako. So please make sure that after you've crafted a CV, you give it to someone over and over and over until you've corrected all the grammar mistakes that you have made with CV. You don't want to miss msebenzi because of that. On number 6, it's using the same CV or cover letter to apply to different jobs, especially if that CV or cover letter was designed to apply to a specific position. So you want to make sure whatever position that you're applying for, you are using a CV or cover letter that speaks to that position in terms of the skills and the value that you're going to offer. You don't want to apply to an engineer position using an accountant CV or cover letter. So just make sure that your CV speaks to the position that you're applying for. Ne? I hope you got a lot of information out of this, and please make sure that if you did, you don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share feedback. What are the mistakes you used to do whenever you apply for a job? Just share them in the comment section. I want to laugh. So yeah, also if you have more tips, just share them in the comment section. If you have questions with regards to career guidance, finance, personal development, whatever it is, just share them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer those specific questions. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for checking in.